We're down to the final 2 CDs of this box. What could be inside, everybody? The very best of Deep Purple. Now, it's quite hard to have the very best of Deep Purple. They've got a lot of tracks. Like, a lot of tracks. But this has got Hush, Black Knight, Speed King, Child in Time, Strange Kind of Woman, Fireball, Demon's Eyes, Smoke of the Water, Highway Star, Where the Blind Man Cries, Never Before, Woman from Tokyo, Burn, Stormbringer, You Keep On Moving, Perfect Strangers, Ted the Mechanic, and Any Fool Know That. Now, if you know Deep Purple, you probably know Smoke on the Water. Smoke on the Water is most people's first riff they ever learn on a guitar because it's so simple. If you've ever played guitar, you've probably played Smoke on the Water. While it's a good riff, I actually don't rate it that high as a Deep Purple song personally. I think they have a lot better tracks. It's a nice story of a gig that's gone wrong, and then there was fire at a hotel, if I remember rightly, something along those lines. I can't remember if it was at a hotel or at the venue, but something along those lines. But the actual tracks that I would really rate off of here, Black Knight is a great guitar riff. Perfect Strangers is... Now, Dream Theater did a cover of Perfect Strangers at one point, which was really cool. I hadn't actually heard the original Deep Purple song at that point, so it made me go back and listen to it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a really pretty faithful cover. And the original track's obviously got a little bit more of that slightly vintage sound. Other tracks, Hush, Burn, again the guitar riff, right? You might notice I like the guitar riffs now. Guitar riffs kind of play quite a large part. Woman from Tokyo as well, really nice choruses, and Deep Purple, man. Like, if you haven't heard a Deep Purple track before, I don't know how, because they have been around for a long time. The lyric book is... Okay, it hasn't got lyrics. It's got like song credits, and it's got a article written by Hugh Gilmore about basically Deep Purple's history and sort of what they went through to get to the point they did, because this was after 30 years. I think it said at the start there, this was, 30th anniversary collection. So... And this was 1998, so they've been going 30 years in 98. So they've 54 years now. Yikes, that's so long. Pretty sure they're still touring. I know they released an album not that long ago, so I'd imagine they must still be going in some format. But Deep Purple. Great, I suppose classic rock, prog rock, probably more classic. Rock band, like... So many good tracks. I've listed a load of them there, so give some of them a listen. If you haven't listened to any Deep Purple before, I don't know how you would have, but give it a listen.